Because when you have that strength of character, when you're used to change and you can face that and you can take ownership of it, all those other things kind of fall into play. I know you're just going to make me tell you. You've already learned that I'm just going to give you the answers anyway, so let's just get right to it, right? It's going to sound a little corny, a little cliche. What we need in order to change the big stuff, the character defects that we all have, okay, I have, I don't know about you, we need to know ourselves. And that sounds really simple, but once again, it's very abstract. People always say to me, when I ask them what they want, they say, well, I want to be happy. Again, a very general term, like, what does that mean? What does that look like? You've got to define that for me. We have to have a form. It has to take shape. And so, when it comes to changing character and knowing ourselves, it can't just be knowing whether we like vanilla or chocolate, what our preferences are. We have to know what our fears are, what our vulnerabilities are, what our limitations are, and what this takes is introspection, creating almost hyper-awareness, at least for a while. We don't want to spend our lives analyzing ourselves. I mean, that just makes us neurotic. But we do have to do some measure of that. And if we've never done much of it, we might have to overcompensate and do a lot of it for a while until we train ourselves. So we need to create an almost hyper-awareness of how we think and how we feel. And we need to be unabashedly honest with ourselves in being able to acknowledge what our fears are and what really sets us off.